Hey folks, welcome to Pol Ke Bol. My name is Saurabh Pol. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Today I'm going to talk about the problem with road rage and road accidents in India. I think Indians are very bad at driving. I personally feel our roads are the worst, and I'm not talking about the quality, but the quality of driving in India is absolutely horrendous. Here's a statistic for you. India owns 1% of the world's automobiles and accounts for 11% of all road accidents in the world, right? So we are 1 is to 11. Once again, we have only 1% of the world's vehicles, and we account for 11% of the world's roadside deaths, right? Due to accidents and all. Now, many of you wouldn't need this statistic to believe what I'm saying. And the ones who are listening to this statistic, who got to know about the statistic just now, would totally believe it, right? There are many of you who would believe it because when I read it, I was like, barabar hai. Because I was reading about like once that 1 out of 6 road accidents that happen in the world are based out of India, and 1 out of 5 deaths that happen because of road accidents happen in India. This is out of the world, right? So, which kind of makes sense, right? Like in terms of the amount of population that we have, 1 is to 5, 1 is to 6, we are 1/6 of humanity, right? So it makes sense. But the problem is these are vehicular accidents, road accidents. We do not have 1/6 of the world's vehicles. We have only 1/100th or say 1/50th of the world's vehicles, and majority of our vehicles are two-wheelers. And from another statistic, I think is like the number of deaths that we have around 2 lakh, 1.75 to 2 lakh roadside deaths in India when it comes to per annum, when it comes to accidents and people dying because of it. And there are some states which are doing really badly over there. I don't want to get into that, but in general what I'm saying is it's a problem that shouldn't exist. पौने 2 लाख लोग मर रहे हैं हर साल, and these are people in the ages of like 18 to 45, 18 to 50, right? Majority men. And it's insane that these things are happening even today. I know it's 2025, the year has just started, we need to be a bit more positive, but I think we also need to be a bit more cautious. We want to do new things in 2025, but we also want to leave behind some bad things in 2024, right? And I think bad driving is something we should leave behind in 2024. But my challenge is I don't think half of it is going to happen. That's my challenge. Because in India, driving a car or a bike is a sport. uh, I don't think we consider driving to be an act of going from point A to point B. We look at driving as ये मेरा जंगल है, मैं यहाँ का शेर, और मुझे जो करना है मैं करूँगा. See, everything has an attitude beneath it, and Indians have a rotten attitude when it comes to driving. It's not like other countries do not have bad driving attitudes, right? But we're just crap in general when it comes to driving, okay? We don't know कब फास्ट चलाना है, कब स्लो चलाना है. आधे लोगों को रूल्स मालूम नहीं है. रॉन्ग साइड पे डालते रहते हैं हम लोग. फुल वो बीमर लाइट लगा के हम चलाएंगे. लेन्स तो आर देयर फॉर डिज़ाइन, राइट? And there are other countries where they make sexist jokes about people who don't know how to drive. India में गरज ही नहीं है. Everyone sucks. There is literally it is such an incredible thing about India. Like littering, like कचरा फेंकना यहाँ वहाँ और गंदा ड्राइविंग करना is such a secular thing in India. It's not even funny. It's not even funny. And there are parts of India, by the way, where if someone wants to overtake you and you don't let them overtake you, they will literally beat the crap out of you, if not worse. And there are these recorded incidents, right? And I mean, let's not go into like, oh, is it in the north, is it in the south? But I know of incidents that have happened everywhere, like of people who are like कि क्या रे कट मारे क्या तू मेरे को आगे गाड़ी जाने कैसे नहीं देगा, तू हीरो है क्या? I have been on traffic signals. Okay, I've been on a traffic signal and उसका 50 सेकंड बाकी है, लाल है, पूरा लाल है वो. 50 सेकंड बाकी है, कोई कहीं नहीं जा रहा है. मेरे पीछे गाड़ी पै 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 बजा रहा है. And I'm like, why? I'm just looking at him like, what do you want? He's like, गाड़ी निकाल. He's doing this, like I could see it, like he was in the car and I was like, ऐसा ऐसा कर रहा हूँ. And I was like, why? What happened? Like क्या हो गया? And he kept honking, and then better sense prevailed on my side, and I let him go. मैं अपना बाइक ऐसे साइड में लेके आ गया. मैं सर आप जाओ. And like 20 seconds were remaining and he broke the signal and he just left. He's like, I don't give a shit. Fuck you and fuck your signal. That is the attitude we have in India. And we have to talk about it at this point. We keep complaining about it. It is extremely dangerous. And here's the thing, right? Many people, just because I'm saying this, are gonna call me a pussy. Okay, I know it because my own family members have done that, where I remember being judged once कि क्या हो गया, थोड़ा सा 2 बियर चला के, 2 बियर पी के गाड़ी क्यों नहीं चला रहा है. These are family members, mind you. My own mother. इतना दूर क्यों जाने की जरूरत है. We are in a car and we are just like, we are here and there was like a jam. Okay, there was a traffic jam as usual. And she's like, quickly go on that other side, थोड़ा जगह मिला डाल दे. I'm like, हमारा सिग्नल ही नहीं है. Even if there is a jam, there is no signal. She's like, you're an idiot, you don't know how to drive. Exact words. This is my own mother. And my father, though, I know, like, he's gone around telling people कि इसको गाड़ी मतलब चलाना आता नहीं है, because half the time I don't drive because I absolutely hate driving over here, right? Because in India तुम गाड़ी निकालोगे, आधा टाइम stressful activity होता है वो. And I personally feel a lot of people know it's a stressful activity and they go into it for looking for a fight. They go into it looking for a fight. It's absolutely insane. And we have normalized it. We have normalized horrible honking, 24/7 honking. When I had gone to Thailand in 2018, my brother and I were just staring at each other in the sense that we had a game where, like, count the number of horns. Kitna bar horn bajta hai. We were there for 7 days. We must have heard 3 horns, out of which 2 were in Bangkok because it's one of the most densely populated cities out there. And it's Bangkok, right? Like, millions of people are over there. Even in peak traffic, like, people wouldn't be honking as much as they would in some gully in India. Now, why does this happen? This happens purely because I think Indians, firstly, they do not value the importance of driving properly. We lack civic sense because it's a public space. So the entire point is for everything, like cleanliness and public behavior, noise levels, driving is utter lack of civic sense. But those are all English words, like civic sense. Okay. Civic sense is something which comes when you consider something to be public property and you consider that to be important and you consider that I have equity in this, कि मेरा हिस्सा है इसमें. अगर कोई पब्लिक बेंच है, मैं उस पर मैं उस पर टट्टी नहीं करूंगा बिकॉज ये सबकी चीज़ है और ये मेरी भी चीज़ है. That's the point, right? And when you feel ownership of a certain place, you will not do anything. Even if it is collective ownership, you will feel responsible towards it, right? In India, many of us feel none of this is ours anyway, nothing belongs to us. सब कुछ तो दादागिरी गुंडागिरी पे होता है, हमको तो कुछ मिलता नहीं है. Why the fuck should I care about anything around me? That is the prevalent attitude, right? And I can understand where it comes from. And for poor people, तो they're like, we तो don't own anything. हमारा तो कुछ भी नहीं है. So even the rich feel betrayed, the poor also feel betrayed, and the middle class are always frustrated because they're squeezed from both sides. So nobody feels that they own anything or they're responsible for anything. And the challenge then becomes that then public places in India become orphans, and orphans aren't honestly treated that well in any part of the world, unfortunately. Now the challenge is, if you see in India, then what happens is it becomes a race. मेरा गाड़ी है, मैं कुछ भी चलाएगा, कुछ भी कर लो. I don't give a shit. I have had 4.95 rated Uber drivers with 15,000 rides breaking signals. I'm like, यार तू कैसे पहुंचा है अब तक? तू 5 साल से गाड़ी चला रहा है, मतलब एटलीस्ट 5 साल से उबर कर रहा है तू. You are one of the best drivers in the city, statistically speaking. Like there is proof of it, and you are breaking signal. मेरे को उसको बोलना पड़ रहा है, तू काय को. And when we sat in the car, the first thing I told him was, तू fast मत चला, मेरे पास बहुत टाइम है. As usual, I have planned things, and I will reach on time. So I have no घाई, धीरे चला. He's like, okay. He's breaking signals. I had to tell him, what the fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck is wrong with you? Why are you breaking signals? He had no answer. I told one guy, सर आप इतना फास्ट चला रहे हो, स्पीड ब्रेकर का मतलब होता है कि स्पीड कम करना होता है. ही गॉट ऑफेंडेड, सर आप मेरे को इतना डायरेक्टली कैसे बोल सकते हो? मैंने क्या बोला तुझको? लाइक आप डायरेक्टली बोल रहे हो धीरे चला. I'm like, did I abuse you? He's like, नहीं, बट आप बोल रहे हो धीरे चला, मैं कैसे चलाऊँ धीरे? He couldn't understand that if there is a खाली road, he can drive in a normal manner. He's like, खाली रोड है तो मैं फुल स्पीड में चलाऊंगा ना. And these are 2 incidents in the last 30 days, mind you. Not even like मैं अपना 30 साल का कुछ बता रहा हूँ. I mean, if I start doing that, this video will never end, honestly, Indians really need to understand, like, and see, as I mentioned, right, my own family, my own mother, my own father, my drivers, they're just shocking. There is shocking attitude towards driving in India, and I know for a fact people are gonna be like a pussy, and इतना तो चलता है and all. नहीं चलना चाहिए, नहीं चलना चाहिए. We need to leave behind this aspect of our country. I honestly, I'm telling you honestly, I do not want, like this country to be the way it is when it comes to driving in 2047. वो यार development होते रहेगा. What is the point of development if you're gonna act like a fucking animal on the road? Okay, Indians really need to learn how to drive and what to drive. बाहर जाके आओ, देखो वो कैसे गाड़ी चलाते हैं. फिर वो मतलब सब कुछ, मतलब उधर से एटीट्यूड लेके नहीं आना होता, और वो ड्यूटी फ्री का दारू नहीं लेके आना होता, सिर्फ अच्छा 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 बिहेवियर भी लेके आना होता है, उधर से सीख भी लेके आनी होती है वहां से. आई मीन बट दैट इज टू फार, टू फार फेच्ड. आई टेल यू व्हाई. Even if like the 100-200 million of us are like ki, let's behave ourselves, let's drive properly, let's conduct ourselves well on public roads. The problem is, in India, see, driving in any part of the world is a team activity, and it's not a two-person team. It's like multiple, everything everywhere all at once. Driving in India is everything everywhere all at once. So even if two people are following the law or the rules, 8 of them are bound to flout it, because that's how it is. Now the problem is those two become idiots in front of those 8. So even if you're trying to follow the law, in fact, sometimes because everyone else is breaking the law and you're the only one who's following it, you are the one who's actually going against the stream. And the same thing, right? मैं खड़ा and वो हॉर्न बजा रहा है कुत्ते की तरह, and मैं अगर नहीं हटा, they'll beat me up. They'll beat me up. I have seen fights on traffic signals where people have abused each other and like literally slapped each other कि मैं तेरे को बोला ना हटने को, तो हटाया कैसे नहीं? ये मेरा एरिया है, तूने गाड़ी कैसे नहीं निकाला? बता मेरे को, तू हीरो है क्या? मेरे गाड़ी को आगे जाने नहीं देगा. Because everyone gets out in their car or a bike in India with a mission. बाइक वाले का मिशन होता है मैं काटा काटी करेगा बिकॉज मैं कूल है, मैं कूल है. There is this rebellious side to them, and I know it because I was that guy. I'm not gonna have that halo on me, okay? I'm not holier than thou. I don't believe in it. That's hypocrisy. That's not पोल के बोल. I'm being very honest. I was that guy कि मैं बाइक चलाएगा, मैं कुछ भी गाड़ी चलाएगा. मैं बोला हेलमेट कौन पहनता है? सिर्फ गॉगल पहनने का, सिर्फ चश्मा पहनने का. गाड़ी चला रहा है, कोई फर्क नहीं है. Like that's how I used to do. बजाज सिटी 100 को 100 किलोमीटर पर आवर पे चलाया हूँ मैं. Please don't do all these things. But yeah, I was a teenager and this is what I did. The problem is when these stupid teenage activities, they carry forward to adulthood, which is what most of India, does, unfortunately. By the way, many of these deaths are disproportionately high in rural areas because laws don't exist outside of these urban areas when it comes to vehicles, at least. Like even places like Pune, they are very infamous for the fact that people are like, मैं helmet नहीं पहनेगा. People of Pune are like, there's this video recently where this woman was being interviewed and she was like, women have a lot of problems already in life, please don't make helmets compulsory for us. And this is like, it went on state television and of course it became viral on Instagram, just like अभी भी video खोल के देख लो. And these are Pune people, obviously. My point is कि I mean, this country is far gone to come back with, in terms of decent driving. It's impossible. The only thing that can happen is we go to the younger generation and we straight up brainwash them. And we tell them every day कि गाड़ी कैसे चलाने का, क्या करने का, laws क्या होते हैं. Until our education level doesn't increase and until an entire generation is absolutely brainwashed into driving properly, कुछ नहीं होने वाला है यहाँ पे. Okay, we are still going to live that stressful, disgusting life. Like निकला नहीं घर से बाहर, पै माँ बहन का गाली स्टार्ट हो जाता है. No matter what, right? And even I become a different animal when I'm in, when I have a steering wheel in front of me. My wife is like, what's wrong with you? Why do you do this? I'm like, can you see what's happening outside? It's horrible. And everyone's stressed out all the time. Okay. And it happens, right? I'm like, and it's not just me. There are so many people who are always angry when they're driving. There are like reports, research hai, कि human beings are like on extreme alertness when they're driving. There's a lot of stimuli coming in, and most यार पहले यार वो घोड़ा गाड़ी वगैरह करने का लोग, एंड द ओनली पीपल हु हैड द कैपेसिटी ऑफ हैंडलिंग दैट मच स्टिमुलाई वर आर्मी पीपल। वो घोड़ा लेके जंग लड़ने जा रहे हो, तुम आशी ब्रिज क्रॉस कर रहे हो, तुम्हारा स्ट्रेस बढ़ रहा है यार, वेयर आर वी, व्हाट आर वी डूइंग? दिस इज नॉट अ वे टू लिव, इट्स डिस्गस्टिंग। द मोमेंट यू गिव अ लाइसेंस टू समवन इन इंडिया, दे थिंक ओ नो, वो अभी चांद पे चला जाएगा अपना गाड़ी लेके। एंड हाउ डू पीपल गेट लाइसेंसेज इन इंडिया? एक सीधा जाने का, अच्छा यू टर्न मारने का, वापस आने का, उसमें भी गाड़ी 2 बार बंद पड़ रहा है लोगों का, रिवर्स मारने का, ऐसा ऐसे करने का, ब्लिंक विंक करने का, दे देते। That is the level of scrutiny that we have when it comes to driving in India. So I mean, some good things, like at least the traffic police are very strict about drink and driving, which I think is absolutely insane. Like drinking and driving, I will never understand. I will never understand. I can understand overspeeding. I can genuinely understand like lane cutting, because इंडिया में कोई भी कहीं पे भी गाड़ी डालता है, लेन काटना ही पड़ता है आपको. I can, you know what, I'll give you this. I can understand wrong side because our city planning is so garbage. Sometimes it's like, bro, मैं 2 किलोमीटर आगे जाके यू टर्न नहीं मार सकता, मेरे को इधर से ही जाना पड़ेगा. I can totally understand that. But I will never understand drinking and driving. मतलब कोई मर रहा है ना तो ही, मतलब आई कैन अंडरस्टैंड कि महान इमरजेंसी आ गया, आपको जाना पड़ा. आई कैन नॉट एक्सेप्ट और अंडरस्टैंड ड्रिंक एंड ड्राइविंग, एंड इट्स नॉट कूल, इट वॉज नेवर कूल. इट्स इंसेन. It's insane. Like at least adults, right? Teenagers doing stupid shit. ठीक है यार. Adults and being proud of it, mind you. अरे अपने को कोई नहीं पकड़ता इधर, हाँ इतना चलता है. I'm like, no, bro. This is not doable. Hopefully, 20 years down the line, there will be these driverless cars. So we will treat cars like the way we treat trains, right? कि bro वो चल रहा है, कुछ तो चल रहा है, मैं बैठा इधर, right? Like a bus or something. So driverless cars, I can't wait for them, because or also one honest way of really ensuring people in India follow rules even before the whole, brainwash karo naya generation ko idea that I have, because it's a 20 year project. In the next 5 years, we can do it very simply. Already a part of it is being implemented, by the way, in India, and it is already being implemented fully in China. You just use cameras, CCTV cameras, or even drone cameras, mind you, to auto challan people. There are cities in China that if you do jaywalking, अब पूछोगे जे वॉकिंग क्या होता है, जो हम पूरा सब करते हैं, हम हमारे मम्मी पापा बच्चे पोते सब करते आ रहे हैं, like walking in any way or form. Like I'm not even gonna go into pedestrian behavior on roads, that's another video, right? So the point is, like in some parts of China, like if you are just walking and you do jaywalking and you are walking when you're not supposed to, walking in an area where you're not supposed to, तुमने सिग्नल तोड़ा, कुछ किया, आपका डायरेक्टली आपका फेशियल रिकग्निशन से वो आपका उसको चलान जाता है, बिकॉज एवरीथिंग इज कनेक्टेड ओवर देयर, एंड ऑटोमेटिकली तेरा बैंक अकाउंट से पैसा कटता है उस चीज़ का, तेरे को आ भी जाता है नोटिफिकेशन कि किस लिए कटा है, एंड दैट विल हैपन विद इन 24 hours, माइंड यू. इन इंडिया तो नो पार्किंग को लेके 2 घंटे में कटता है. माई फ्रेंड एंड आई वंस वेंट फॉर कॉफी, एंड शी हैड पार्क्ड अ कार समवेयर ऐसे ही, एंड वी वेंट ओवर देयर, and she got a message. By the time we were back, she got a call from her dad saying ki, why do I have a 500 rupees ka fine for no parking? Where the fuck have you parked the car? तो इंडिया में भी हो रहा है. नाउ इमेजिन इफ यू एक्चुअली डू इट, लाइक कि बस सिग्नल पे डाल दो ना, दैट इफ यू आर अक्रॉस द सिग्नल, राइट, वो सीधा वो जो सिग्नल का सीसीटीवी है तुम्हारा नंबर प्लेट देख रहा है, फट करके आपका अकाउंट से कटेगा. That's all you need to do. Imagine now add drone cameras to this and AI into this. Indian driving can only be solved, Indian roads can only be solved with drones and AI and direct debit. That's it. That's the only way it's going to be solved. I'm telling you, you do this short-term approach, and the second one is, of course, you do that entire न्यू जनरेशन प्लीज वो उनको पोएम वोएम सिखाओ, नर्सरी राइम होना चाहिए लेन फॉलो करने का, नर्सरी राइम वैसे ही सीखेगा वो लोग. बाय द टाइम दे ग्रो अप, दे वोंट बी एनी नीड, बिकॉज सब कुछ ऑटोनोमस हो जाएगा, अपन मार्स पे जाएगा, वो उधर भी इंडियन लोग मार्स में भी एक्सीडेंट करेगा, बोलेगा तू जानता मेरा बाप कौन है, they'll be like, I don't know, like that, even I don't know, I was born in Mars, my father was born in Delhi, so nobody knows, right? So anyway, I just hope the situation improves in India when it comes to driving, and stay safe, folks. And anyway, that was Paul Ki Bol. Let me know what you think. Thank you, stay safe, happy new year actually.